The UNIS company is the global leader in manufacturing excellence, with more than 20 years of innovation experience. The core business of the company is EPC contracting in the fields of oil and gas downstream. The field of research and development is covered by the Division of Aerospace and Advanced Control. The third important activity of UNIS company is the development of our own manufacturing information system, MES PHARIS, primarily focusing on manufacture scheduling and control. MES PHARIS is a modular web-based system. It offers many options that provide the customers with the possibility to select individual modules according to their needs. To demonstrate a PHARIS deployment, we chose Casco, a plastic moulding company that is focused on parts for the automotive industry. Let's go through the whole typical production workflow from the viewpoint of PHARIS and the areas that are covered by the system. The first step of the workflow is accepting the order and entering it into the ERP system. The order is then automatically transferred into the MES, where it is scheduled for manufacture. The PHARIS system offers a module of advanced planning and scheduling that UNIS company has developed in cooperation with Brno University of Technology. The work order can be created in the scheduling module in the MES system, or it can be transferred from the ERP system. Based on the selected parameters, the module calculates the optimal allocation of production operations on available production resources. The result of the calculation can be displayed and analysed in a dynamic Gantt chart, or it can be printed as a report. Created and scheduled production operations are transmitted to the production terminals on the shop floor. The terminals consist of a touch screen equipped with an RFID tag reader. The terminal application is designed with respect to user friendliness and usability. Operators register to operations for production, setting or confirmation using the production terminals. PHARIS automatically warns responsible persons of an upcoming finishing of a work order on the machine. The system uses internal messages, emails or SMS for alerting. Before the setting, mould identification is read and filed by the setter. We usually recommend RFID technology for ensuring this process. After the pairing of the machine and the injection mould, the setter uploads the control program into the system of the injection machine. Control programs are prepared, authorised and released for deployment by the responsible person in the central database of PHARIS. The current setting status can also be displayed on dedicated information screens on the shop floor. The PHARIS system also offers a maintenance module that keeps track of the real number of cycles of each injection mould or machine. For detailed online monitoring of the state and placement of injection moulds, mobile terminals are used, utilising readers of thermoresistive RFID tags placed directly on the injection moulds. Production terminals can be located next to each injection machine, or there's also an option to have one production terminal for more than one injection machine. Operators use a personal RFID tag to authenticate work with production terminals. The system alerts the operator of not having required training for performing the operation. PHARIS provides training management that allows managers to set the level of training, the group of operators and expiration date to the particular operation. The production terminal application is designed with maximum simplicity. It is easy to use, utilising a touch screen. The PHARIS system transfers machine cycles to the production terminal in real time. Current cycle attributes are compared against expected attributes of the normal cycle in the production definition. The system provides alerts when a production delay is detected. The operator only enters scraps and their mismatch types during the production confirmation. Production confirmation is automatically transferred to the ERP. The system allows recording downtimes and their types. It leads to effective evaluation of OEE. The system ensures a controlled workflow of production documentation. It also allows companies to achieve paperless production, thanks to the fact that an electronic version of confirmed production documentation is available on each production terminal. The system provides management of labels and packing units. Labels with barcodes can be used for identification of the packaging unit or of a single product. Printing of the labels is controlled by the PHARIS production terminal. Printers may be situated next to the machines, or a centralised printing solution may be utilised. Operators can notify the handler by pressing the button on the production terminal. This notification can be shown on large information screens on the shop floor. The handler has to confirm his presence by his ID tag. In relation to quality management, the system supports communication with the measuring instruments. The requirement of a measurement is scheduled automatically based on the control plan. Values from measuring instruments are automatically transferred to the system, evaluated and linked with a particular product. In order to call the controller, it is possible to use the button on the production terminal. This can also be displayed through the large visualization screens. The system includes a wide variety of communication drivers for connection to different machines of different interface levels. Two-way communication is usually used for collection and archiving of technological data, uploading or downloading of control programs, and so on. In addition to communication with injection machines, there's also an option to connect with dryers and therms. The main goal of the technological data collection is to control the production process and to acquire sufficient amounts of data for an audit by the customer's reviewer. Technologists take advantage of the possibility to define ranges of key parameters that are collected with each production cycle, associated with a particular product, stored and evaluated. PHARIS raises alarms in situations where the values of these parameters exceed the defined limit. Online alarm warning offers the responsible person the possibility to react immediately to a potential problem during the moulding process. The system follows the escalation procedure when the alarm is left without any response. Technological parameters can be analysed in detail using a graphical interface. This module also allows for monitoring the process in real time. Usage of production terminals for work registration, product confirmation and recording of downtime periods provides accurate, undistorted information for overall equipment effectiveness. For precise computations of OEE, the system utilises components of work calendars, which define the availability of every resource. For each moulding machine, a genealogy of events and downtime periods affecting the machine effectiveness can be listed. The PHARIS system provides a timeline viewer as a support tool for evaluation of OEE and monitoring of valid data entered by operators. Two lines can be shown for each machine, comparing actual state of the machine with the information entered through the production terminals. An unexpected benefit of this tool is the psychological effect, as the operators and setters are aware that their behaviour is monitored during the production. The The timeline view in combination with visualization screens located directly on the shop floor leads to an immediate change in the behaviour of the operators and more accurate reporting. Besides the evaluation of machines, the PHARIS system also provides effective evaluation of operators. This kind of evaluation is useful especially for positions paid by performance, usually at assembly or metal machining. Evaluation of obtained data about scraps and their types can be used within the qualitative evaluation of production indicator component. Executives have the support tool that provides transparent assessment of the types of non-conforming products and their frequency for the selected period. The rating of this data can be displayed in graphical or tabular form, including the option of data export. Executives have an online overview of the working process, including information about currently running operations. This is possible due to the registration of operators to particular PHARIS production terminals. This leads to overall production transparency. The system delivers relevant, up-to-date information to leading workers and supervisors, which is essential for ensuring the optimal production control. At the same time, PHARIS is an important supervisory tool for monitoring of technological discipline and assessment of corrective measures. Among other things, work orders include information about the sequence of work confirmations, transparent records of technological parameters for each production cycle, information about production consumption, and many others. Thanks to the mobile terminal, the operators can identify the packing units, track delivery of finished products to the warehouse, and more. This method avoids manual re-entry of data into higher-level ERP systems. This simultaneously prevents possible incorrect entries. The main goal of the MES PHARIS system is to provide you with as much information from production as possible in order to help you to increase the efficiency and profitability of production. It is an advanced software tool that will help you in the long term with the potential to meet the strict requirements of your customers who are expecting continuous compliance, constant high product quality combined with critical on-time delivery. Many PHARIS customers are suppliers for the automotive industry in the fields of plastic moulding shops, metal machining and tooling, batch manufacturing and many others. The PHARIS system is designed for companies with discrete production. The system has already been implemented in companies with a tool shop, as well as in companies with furniture manufacturing. For directing further development of new functions and modules, we organise a regular Customers' Day event. This opportunity provides communication between ourselves and our customers. This allows us to identify the most interesting areas for future development. This event has become a major source of new suggestions and ideas. Positive responses from PHARIS users have encouraged us in foreign market expansion and development of a worldwide network of system integration partners.